What's going on, everybody? I'm Coach Gary. How you guys doing? The Heat predicted to land $203 million Hornet star to form Big Three with Tyler Hero and Bam Adebayo. The Miami Heat currently possess the number 8 seed in the Eastern Conference with a 27-30 record while trying to introduce several new team members into the rotation following the massive trade that sent ex-Heat superstar Jimmy Butler to the Golden State Warriors prior to the February 6th trade deadline. While the present looks to be filled with question marks for Miami, their general manager, Andy Ellsberg, could already be looking forward to the future in order to plan a monster transaction that would provide the team with yet another all-star talent. According to recent reports, Miami could very well be in the market to scrounge together their most valuable remaining assets to make a run to trade for the Charlotte Hornets sensational point guard, Lamelo Ball. The Heat face an uncertain near future without Jimmy Butler, and their long-term outlook is similarly murky, particularly if they're committed to keeping the coffers clear. 2026 Bleacher Report's Zach Buckley wrote Wednesday. But with Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero in their prime years, patience may not be a virtue. Miami would need to find star power and abandon the save for 2026 plan. And Ball could provide that in spades. He also addresses a year-long itch for additional scoring and creation on the perimeter. There will be defensive concerns with a Ball Hero backcourt, but the offensive upside is enormous, and at least some of the concerns will be alleviated by Adebayo's presence behind them. At just 23 years old, Ball has already established himself as one of the league's best point guard talents when healthy. He averages 26.3 points, 7.1 assists, and 5.1 rebounds in 36 appearances this season for Charlotte. The 2021 Rookie of the Year and 2022 All-Star hypothetical acquisition by Miami could lead to an incredible turnabout in the immediate post-Butler era as he'd form a lethal backcourt tandem with their first-time All-Star shooting guard, Hero, and 5-time All-Defensive Team Selection center Adebayo. The Heat would have to figure out a way to get the deal across the finish line financially due to Ball's $38 million salary for 2026, leading to the team's possible shipping out the contracts of Terry Rozier, Tyler Anderson, or Kyle Anderson, or Andrew Wiggins. Rozier's departure would be dependent on the result of what could be a lengthy legal battle, as he's been under federal investigation for several weeks for his alleged involvement in an illegal sports betting scheme. Miami would likely wish to keep the former All-Star Wiggins, but Charlotte could request he be included as a valuable trade chip. If Miami were to receive Ball, he could become one of the best players in the entire association if he buys into head coach Eric Spoelstra's game plan and the group's gritty Heat culture philosophy. His potential partnership with Hero as a deadly scoring duo could push the team far on its own. But Adebayo's impact as a rim runner, leaper, and defensive menace could lead Miami to make another deep postseason run in the near future. What do you guys think about this potential trade? It's hypothetical right now. Do you think Charlotte should move away from their only all-star and just blow everything up and start again? It wouldn't really be starting again. They still have Brandon Miller, which was a good choice, and Mark Williams, and who knows what they're going to do with Miles Bridges. But should Charlotte go ahead and just say, hey, this hasn't worked, let's go ahead and move away? And because nothing has changed in the last 5 years. I think the way things look, the Heat would definitely come out on top if this trade could go through. The only thing I don't like about the trade is the potential of maybe bringing Terry Rozier back. And not because I don't like Terry, but the Hornets already do a whole lot of ISO. You guys know, well, you may not know, but I hate the ISO. And the only reason I hate it is because Charlotte does it religiously. It's the only thing they do. I would like an offense where we move the ball more. So that's the only thing that I wouldn't like about the trade. But maybe the Hornets should go ahead and move away from their All-Star, bring in some more what I like to call elder statesmen to build around Brandon Miller and Mark Williams. Well, anyway, that's it. Thank you guys for listening. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel and do me a favor and hit that like button. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.